All right, everybody, welcome to the Fellas Football League weekly podcast extraordinaire. I think we're going viral here this week. I just have a feeling. But anyways, cheers as always,
Cheers.
co-host Trevor. That's the sign of a rough week right there, boys. Rough week.
Driving.
You guys been
That's why
a traveling man.
so I took a personal day tomorrow
Back
and haven't worked since the second half of today.
Hey, personal days have a way of bleeding over. Um, so week one's over. What are your thoughts? Any feedback on the NFL, not fantasy, just NFL in total?
Offenses looked rusty,
Yeah,
wide receivers especially. I think that's probably to be expected since they don't do any preseason games.
agreed.
That was one thing I noticed.
I agree. I agree. Anybody who over impressed you this week? Last week?
Like, do better than I thought they would.
Yeah.
The Bears in the first half.
Yes. Looked amazing. Oh, look at that.
Yep.
That second half.
We got a streaker. Damn it. Never mind. Sorry, guys.
I didn't. I mean, I was on red zone, kind of following some. I wouldn't say really anyone else stood out that great. I mean, you guys played really solid. I thought it was Detroit was never in the game, so that was good. I guess I didn't expect that.
Is that Green Bay or is that Detroit?
Might be both.
Yes, that's true.
I think it's a little bit of both.
100%.
I think Detroit might be on the downslide, and that pickup that we're seeing on the screen there, Micah Parsons, is looking like it's pretty good so far.
So far, so good. So we'll see. I mean, it all comes down to health and injuries and all that shit. So I try not to get too excited. But
What about you? Anybody do better than you thought or do worse than you thought?
let's see here. The over impressors shocked by the Raiders. That was pretty cool to see. Geno Smith have a week. Daniel Jones come out and just show that he's a dog. I dig that.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about the Colts' complete just dismantling
Trouncing.
of the Dolphins. Yeah.
I mean, made Dolphins look like, hey, by the way, this is regular season now. We're playing for real.
Right.
And then they got their issues this week with Tyreek getting investigated again.
On what?
I'll give you a guess.
This domestic disturbance?
Domestic
Violent?
violence. Yep.
I might need a mention.
I want to make move. So, anyways, but yeah, wild week one. Great games. I feel like the Ravens Bills game was, I mean, that was amazing.
Yeah.
Did you watch that one?
I watched like the last quarter, really.
That's all
I
you
don't know.
really need to watch.
I was doing, I don't know what.
Video games. Don't want to lie to you.
Probably.
That was working. But no, the last quarter of that game, just watching Josh Allen say, oh, 15 points down. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Let's figure it out. So dig it.
And I want to see the Bills succeed. You know, I would love to see them losing the Super Bowl to the Niners.
Any talking points for yourself for the first week?
In our league, I'm just happy I got a win.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Um,
I lost in my other league. How'd you do in your other leagues?
I went 1-1 in my other ones. In one league, did kind of like this one, tore it up, did really well. I was in Michael's league, played him, who's the former champ. And so beat him week one. Always good to beat your little brother. And then the other league, I was the low scoring team in the league. I was about 40 points behind him.
Oh,
So I don't know. I mean, they're really out of it, or my team just sucked for week one. I'm hoping it was the latter on that. So
yeah. What happened?
we'll see. So, all right, let's cover a little bit here on our league here. I'm gonna pull up, do a little screen share. Grab that one and share it. There we go. All right. So we are currently in, I don't know what screen I have on. Let's do week one. Let's do a little recap here.
Okay.
I liked your start from the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
So first one, we have Joey versus Joey.
Oh,
We got the Donkey versus the Butler. I mean, kind of what we expected, right? We both took this interaction last week.
yeah. Yeah.
So,
But Joey Moles is making moves on the waiver wire.
waiver
we're
wire
on
moves.
on the free agency list.
Competitive team, like loving it for Joey so far.
Yeah. And Joey Norwood, looking at the weekly report, he was the least efficient manager. He could have scored 166 max points.
Kyler Murray on the bench, Aaron Jones on the bench, Travis Etienne on the bench, Zay Flowers on the bench, and Sam Laporta. Who did you
Jesus
start
Christ.
over those guys? Okay, I understand the Josh Jacob, Bucky Irving. All right, I get that. Malik,
We were talking about Malik earlier.
Yes, yes.
His
A
contribution.
very generous man, I see, regardless of how he feels politically. I mean, I kind of understand. This Tony Pollard one, that's the one he's got to drop. You got to make a move. One of these three dudes got to go in for Tony Pollard. Thoughts?
I wouldn't do Aaron Jones. His
Susceptible.
I think he's the second guy. Jordan Mason looked far faster and way better. But ETN's got 16 carries. So if I was to do any of them, I would do ETN.
Yep. Yep.
Really? Zay Flowers.
It's gonna be
that's a
miss.
lot of it's gonna be hit or miss. That's all he is gonna get a lot of targets.
He also played a 41-40 game.
True. So
Origami, by the way, first time we've ever had that score in the NFL, 41-40.
41-40.
Wouldn't have thought so. That was a scoregami last week for all my Twitter people.
Wow. So I would do ETN or Flowers.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you?
Same. I'm probably gonna lean ETN just because of the load he's getting over there.
Yeah.
Then
right.
Joey's over here. He's got to get a quarterback. Brock Purdy's out.
Quarterback's out. His tight end's probably out, or did Bigger pick him up?
That's why he picked up.
And Mason only got 8.5 points, but look how much more carries. He had 15 more carries. Aaron Jones poached that touchdown.
It's 7 more carries, not 15 more carries.
Oh, yeah, 15 total.
I cheated off of him on math test, by the way, guys. Travis Under, I mean, yeah, not much depth there. Rashid
Shaheed, who he got rid of. Yeah.
Who did he pick up? What quarterback? Oh, Fields.
He's
got Fields going this week. Bo Nix was underwhelming for Joey, but he still pulled it out. Good first win, Joey. We both took you. Great job.
Good for you.
Why did this go without screen?
I don't know.
I was drunk. Now it's on week 2. Sorry, technical difficulties here.
All right.
Next matchup, Tyson and Donald.
What were you saying about Tyson earlier? About his team name?
Early contender for team name of the year. When that popped up on my feed that he named his team Kareem Pies. Number 1, I said I'm not surprised. And number 2, good name.
It's way better than chasing black neighbors.
Yeah, please, thank you. We could put this. Kareem Pies is okay. We could put that on the internet.
Yeah.
It's a weird way that works. Dirty Mike and the boys, Donald, you're letting me down, man. I had you getting beat in the semifinals last week of this whole league, and here you are putting up a 98-point week. Pretty bad, bro. I expect better out of you.
He was the underachiever of the week. He was projected at 147 and scored 98.
So let's just hope that's a bad week. Kind of like I'm hoping in one of my other leagues. I get it. Let's look at teams here. Mahomes, who had one of the worst games we've seen him have in a long time, outscored Perks. Interesting. Interesting. Sorry, burp. Didn't want to get it on you. Chase Brown versus Bijan Robinson. Bijan's a beast, bro. I think he's going to do this about all year.
Yeah, probably.
I know you're not in the Chase Brown category, right? You're not.
I know what that means.
You're not a big. You're not high on him this year. I believe I heard you say last week in our podcast.
I don't see anything that would lead me to thinking that he's all that great. No.
I just think, man, when you got that many wide receivers, he's never going to see more than 7 in a box, maybe.
But yeah, but I mean, look, he had 21 carries for 43 yards as a 2-yard average
against Cleveland. A good defense.
I'm just not buying it.
I agree. Hey, teach now. It's early.
Too many chases on one team.
What do they say on Good Morning Football? Week 1's a liar. So
yeah,
who knows?
Almost the first 4 weeks are liars.
So, and then I mean, look at Chubb Hubbard. Still looks like an animal. I mean, he's only been doing that for about a year and a half. But Omari and Hampton,
he gone.
No, we're wanting out of that.
Dropped him.
Did he?
Yeah, he dropped him. I'm pretty sure.
Interesting. We're pulling up the waiver wire here. No, he dropped Jerome Ford.
Oh, they dropped Gordon, not Hampton.
Oh.
You
want to see my face? All right. So the Jamar Chase 4.6 points versus Marvin Harrison doing 18. Woo.
Yeah, Chase won't do that bad.
Nico,
I mean, I hope he doesn't because I have Burrow in both my leagues.
Nico Collins getting 5.5. All right. So Donald just had one of those weeks where
It's
you
an
just,
off week,
you just
yeah.
get kicked in the
Yeah,
dick.
we don't typically expect that from Donald.
No, it's the model of consistency, and it's disgusting. -2 from his deed, but hey, gave up 41 points. I doubt they're going to do that against many other teams. So,
Yeah.
all right, good
Well,
match.
but he had a bunch on his bench. Oh, also, top bench warming quarterback Tyson had
Who?
with Baker Mayfield.
Baker. Yeah, they did put and still beat
Do
me.
you have a backup quarterback on your league, on your teams? I don't do that. I feel like it's a waste of a roster spot.
No, no need for a backup quarterback. No. All right, here we go. Trevor, two hats. Give us the recap on yours.
I was the beneficiary of the least amount of points scored for the week, and apparently this is not scrolling anymore. So
Buy an iPhone.
my team was not great, didn't do super great, but we did enough to get a win.
Yeah. A win's a win.
Yeah.
Win's a win's a win's a win.
Burrow didn't do much. Ashton Gianti, I'm now thinking was a bad draft in both of my leagues because he's just a 3 yard in a cloud of dust type of running back, it looks like to me.
Nah,
Maybe even less than that, maybe 2 yards.
I think you're good.
Hopefully, I don't know.
First week's a liar.
I wasn't impressed.
First week's a liar.
So I don't know. I got lucky. I think I got lucky that I played. It's not who you play, or it's not
how you play, it's who you play.
Yeah, and when you play them. That's right.
That's what they say. That's the thing. That's the deal. His running backs underperformed massively, with Pacheco getting 4 and Swift getting 9.
Yeah.
Wide receivers here, you got a nice little blessing. Justin Jefferson only getting 14.8.
Yeah.
Did you watch?
And Brown didn't do shit.
Did you watch the Monday night game?
Yes.
Did you watch it on the regular Monday night, or were you watching it on the Eli and Peyton?
Regular. I don't do that.
So I normally don't watch the Eli and Peyton. I have YouTube TV, so it showed it where I have the dual. I can do 2 different screens. Well, Eli and Peyton, I put up on one, and then I put the regular on the other. And whenever they had a good guest, I'd pop over to Eli and Peyton. It was Randy Moss, and it was absolutely fucking awesome. Watching Randy Moss talk about that comeback, that entire fourth quarter. That was cool. And them talking strategy and what they're looking at, it was just insight to football that I played soccer. So,
well, even at their level of football, even if you played high school football, they're still going to have way higher insight.
Look at AJ Brown, 1.8 points, didn't get a target till the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Almost was his first game in his career without a reception or without a target, I think.
Oh, wow. Wow. And he played in Tennessee.
Yeah.
Lad being Mr. Consistent for you.
Yeah, I would like a touchdown out of that, but
Puka
did his thing, even though he went out and missed like half the game.
And still got you 23 points.
Yeah.
That's a rough what?
And that's without
12th round keeper, a free agent pickup last year.
Yeah.
Rough value.
That's without a touchdown.
There. Yeah, no, right. A touchdown, you're almost at 30.
Yeah.
Kelsey versus Kittle. Ooh, that's gonna be a rough one to digest. The Kittle.
Poor thing.
Too Kittle, too late to be starting him the rest of the year.
Ooh, yeah.
See what I did there? Kelsey, you got Mr. Swift. Tyreek, have you made a move?
Not yet. I haven't changed it yet.
Okay. All right. Well,
I probably will be.
If you haven't heard, Tyreek might have more issues.
Maybe she shouldn't have been talking shit.
Maybe.
But Bill had a good game on my bench.
Bill Krosky Merritt.
Yeah.
You gonna start him?
I've got Williams. I'm pretty sure I put Javonte Williams in already.
Yeah, I would definitely be starting Javonte after that.
Though I'm skeptical on Javonte Williams because I wonder how much of that success was because Jalen Carter got kicked out early.
Yeah, most teams don't have a Jalen Carter.
True.
Like only 4 other teams in the NFL have Jalen Carter.
True. Yeah.
So I'm doing TJ Watt, Myles Garrett, Micah Parsons, and Trey Hendrickson.
But they're all defensive ends. Jalen Carter is a defensive tackle.
I'm just saying that presence on the defensive line.
Yeah.
As far as defensive tackles go.
It's him and Chris Jones, I would say.
Yeah, I'd agree. Chris Jones still doing his thing.
Especially since that bag Aaron Donald's out of the field.
There we go. I knew that one was coming. All right, Deebo Samuel is going to stay on your bench. I know you're a big fan.
He's on my bench currently, but with the Tyreek issue, he'll probably be my first one to go in.
You better do
I was actually surprised at how well he looked. He looked good. He looked fast. He didn't look as fat. So
Might want to do that in the next hour to see
Oh,
how
yeah.
he's tonight. Same with Bill.
I'll check it right now. Let's go to the next matchup.
All right. And that's the rest of our production over here telling me what's going on, aka wife. Oh, how about this little turnaround? We got Ethan getting a win over Lindo.
Hey,
Not that we saw that coming. We definitely picked this one wrong.
we were all giving Ethan shit on his team, not the Browns, his fantasy team.
Yeah, they look great for about 2 quarters.
It was a tale of 4 different teams in that game. The first half Bears versus the first half Vikings, and then the second half Vikings versus the second half Bears.
No,
No, I think he had all the good stuff on the report,
he was most
efficient,
right?
Closest, highest points in a win in a loss was Lindo. Ethan was the most efficient. He was the biggest overachiever. So yeah, he had a fantastic week. So good for him.
Love it.
I don't know how his bets went.
I know one he made.
I know, yeah, one he made, but how'd the other one go?
If you guys don't know, Ethan goes to Reno for opening weekend of football. We don't talk much about the trip. We don't ask many questions. None of our business. But I made him put in a $100 bet on the Packers to win the Super Bowl. As a Bears fan, that took a lot for him to do. Thank you for being a good friend. Not like he's ever going to watch this video.
I'm leaving Debo out.
Who are you going with?
I saw Debo play in Green Bay last year. Leave it out.
All right. So Ethan won with Herbert over Daniels. And Henry over Achan.
Okay.
Cook over Kyron. I mean, Jesus. I mean, those guys. That should win you a match right there. What's he got? 30, 60, 81 points in 3 players. He almost outscored your whole team.
It's a good thing I didn't play him last week.
In another league, he did outscore my whole team, by the way. T. Higgins getting 6 versus CeeDee Lamb getting 18.
CD could have had more points. Maybe that's where Lindo lost it.
Bro.
Ooh. He dropped what everybody's thinking would have been a touchdown.
Would have been a touchdown. Plus the yards. Don't forget the yards. I mean, you're going to have...
And the reception.
There was probably 40 yards alone in drop balls just where he dropped them in that last drive.
So that's what, 42 points? Or that's
4.2.
Yeah.
So then he gets any yak on those 2 catches, and he already beat him.
Plus 2 points for the PPR, so that's 6 points.
What? You get 1 point PPR.
Right, 2 catches.
Oh, yeah. Correct. So
it would have been close.
There you go.
It would have been close.
Damn you, CeeDee Lamb. I'm sure.
I'm sure
Lindo's already figured that out. Yeah. He's already knows. Dude, he just caught this one pass, 2-1. Mike Evans underperforming. DK Metcalf. I mean, whatever. Kyle Pitts. I think that might be the highest total I've ever seen out of Kyle Pitts.
Yeah, probably.
The only time I've seen him go above a projection.
7 receptions. That's impressive.
DJ Moore versus Jerry Jeudy. All right. Jalen Waddle. He's going to have to be replaced this week. Shoulder injury. Matthew Golden. He's iffy. Okay. Got some activities. Ethan sat Caleb Williams on the best game of his career.
Smart move.
Smart move when you got Justin Herbert having better games. But yeah, you sat Caleb Williams on the best game of your career.
I love that he's got 3 quarterbacks.
What? You got to stack them up, man.
Grab another one.
They just in case people need to trade.
Yeah.
Caleb Williams sounds like a good quarterback. Never mind the fact that you can get a halfway decent one off the waiver wire any week. All right.
Great job, Ethan.
Yeah.
Good win.
Good win.
Nobody saw that coming. Proved us all wrong.
Week 1. I think
we got one more matchup.
One more matchup. Me.
The highest scorer.
The highest scorer of the week. Yes. And KJ. What much of a battle.
And we gave KJ a bunch of shit, though, about that first round pick of Josh Allen and put up 40 points. So
I think he was the highest scorer in fantasy last week. Like all of fantasy.
Really? Yeah. I mean, he's definitely the highest scoring quarterback.
He was the highest scoring in all of fantasy last week.
I believe it. So might be worth that first.
Not bad. Pick. Not a bad move. You're going for all overall points if you're in that kind of thing. You should have had more overall points last week, but you didn't. So
he'd lose points at Kenneth Walker,
Jack
Diddley.
And that's pretty much what he's gonna do all year. And Ross and Brown getting 8.
He got stuffed. Devontae didn't catch 4 of his targets.
Who the fuck is Strange? I don't even know that guy.
I'm strange to even have him on the team.
Strange decisions he's making. 4.6 out of Devontae Smith. So when your high score is Jalen Warren? Oh no, Saquon.
Oh yeah,
Saquon. All right. Well, KJ, do better. Be better.
And he dropped Bigsby.
Yep.
Ooh, Keenan Allen, 20 points
on the bench. I had Brees with 16.5 on the bench. Jacoby Myers was 17.7 on the bench. Ouch, KJ. Could have made it a run.
Ouch.
We could have made it fun.
Could have made it fun.
But you're over there sucking.
So, yeah.
We got this week. You want to transition into this week?
We can. Okay. What's the standing? So you're at the top because you had the most points scored.
Yeah.
And then Kareem Pies. I just like to see
which are 2 of the bottom 3 teams from last year.
I say that. Right? Actually, 3 of the bottom 4 teams with Ethan being there.
4 of the top 5 teams were in the bottom 4 last year. How about we just keep going?
Yeah. 5 of the bottom 6 teams are in the top 5 right now.
So we got that going for us. No, not much.
Is Joey still at the bottom though?
No,
Binger. Right. At least he's trying to be the Hey,
Binger, if you are the butler, you will be required, and we will work it around your schedule to show up for the draft.
Or we can go to him.
Going to him sounds a lot more fun to me. Vegas sounds nice this time.
Y'all have to figure that out with your wives and shit, but
okay, I'm going to Vegas. See, I already told her. I'm good.
Easy.
I'm good.
Yeah.
She's deaf. She don't know if I said it when she's in the house or not.
Me and Joey, we can go. The rest of y'all got to figure it out.
Is that it? This is just you and Joey? Last of the Mohicans?
Yeah, and I know Tyson can go. Ethan does whatever he wants. So it's really just up to Lindo, KJ, Donald, and Joey to do it. So looks like Binger.
The automatically qualifying list.
Binger, you're going to have to come here. Sorry. I'm not going to say who won't be able to go, but I don't have any trust in 3 of those 4.
Are you going with Joey, Donald, and KJ? Or Lindo?
I was going with Lindo, KJ, and Joey. Yeah.
Donald will go.
Donald can make it work. He's been married long enough.
Yeah, fuck. This kid's grown.
He pays the bills and shit.
10 out of 10. He's 10 out of 10. All right. If you know him, you know. All right. Okay. So now we roll into next week. All right. This week, let's start at the bottom.
Right at the bottom. Green Pies versus Joe, the Purdy Low, the Butler.
Purdy Low Expectations, aka Butler, aka Joey Moles, aka Flash Gordon. Going against, I don't know, I came up with that last one.
I was gonna say,
should have seen this guy in high school. He's fast and quick as fuck. You couldn't catch him. And then you got Tyson. Get off my lawn. Humbug.
Is this the touchscreen?
No, it's an Apple product.
They don't have touchscreen?
No,
unless it's an iPad.
Yeah.
Well, I think McCaffrey's going to get a little bit more work. So as long as he stays healthy, that might be good for Joey.
We can't be rolling into this week predictions without a quick drink from our sponsor, unofficially, Cava de Oro. So let's pour a quick glass, have a little drink, and let's talk about this week. All right, continue.
I think McCaffrey will, as long as he stays healthy, I could see him going higher than 20 points. So I think that's good for Joey. He's got a new quarterback in there with Justin Fields, who didn't really look that bad last week.
Proving some doubters wrong last weekend.
Almost got that win to say, fuck you, Pittsburgh. But instead, Aaron got the win to say, fuck you, New York.
First ballot Hall of Famer.
Who, Justin Fields?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one of those 2 quarterbacks I'm saying that to.
Okay, Tyson's got Hampton and Harrison and I don't know that Olave. I just don't trust the Saints.
I just don't trust Olave's concussions. Right, dude, that dude has had like 5 concussions in the NFL. Yeah, okay. I don't know.
Is that Grant?
I think so. So, anyways, Olave's concussions. You're good.
That's all I do.
So yeah, Ricky Pearsall Looking like a dude.
Hey, this might be the week to have the two Niners that are not hurt for
So
Joey.
McAndrews versus Bowers. Bowers the G. McLaurin versus.
McLaurin's about to go.
No, he's about to go out fucking out of the game.
Well, I mean, he's about to play. Travis Hunter, I don't trust that one.
Odd that they're using him more as a wide receiver than the cornerback. I always thought he was a better corner than a wide receiver, but hey, they think different and they know more than I do. So
I don't.
we want to say differently. So
Yeah, I don't know. But I'd put Mason in over Hunter
Mason over Hunter.
if I were Joey. That's what I would do.
That's the call, boys.
Yep.
That's the call.
So and then Diggs and I think Tyson's got a solid team.
Samson.
Samson. Except for Samson.
Who are you taking?
I'm going Joey.
I'm going Tyson.
Okay.
There it is.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that. $5 million on line on that one.
Mm-hmm. So delicious.
In yen. I don't even know what yen's trading in, but
Yen?
sorry.
Whatever you did, he screwed it up.
Yeah, well, you know.
Joey and Binger.
All right, Joey Bing. Here we go. Kyler versus Goff.
Is that Binger's? Is his schedule set? Is his team? Is his roster set? That's not good. Hold on, Joey.
100% coming, Joe.
We need to review this one.
Be nice to Bigger. Bigger, get all that waiver wire, brother. Start throwing out some trade offers. Give up some draft picks for next year. Let's make this competitive.
Buy your plane ticket now.
You're not nice. Yeah, I'm taking Joey.
Joey.
Big. No disrespect, Bing. It's just Goff.
Losing Kittle hurts.
Goff is a underwhelming offense so far. Isaiah Pacheco, they have proven time and time again they will not use. Randomly, they will. Most time they'll use them. Swift, I don't understand that. What's going on there? Not you in Chicago. They suck. Suck at Ethan.
They had a hell of a first half.
That first half.
One thing, and it's not Swift related, but
they've improved though. That they don't get worse once the season starts. They get worse after at the second half of the first game. They're getting further.
I gotta say though, Caleb Williams to me looked like when those couple times he scrambled, I didn't think he was that fast.
I didn't either. And him getting away from DNs and the absolute freaks that DNs are.
Yeah.
And not even just getting away, but getting away, clearing himself, being able to throw. It was just like, whoa.
There were times that he looked like a solid, fast and could throw and did well. And then there were other times that he threw the ball. I'm like, who was that? Was that the same person from 3 plays ago?
So I will give you a little disclaimer on that throw to DJ Moore at the end. DJ Moore changed the route without Caleb knowing. So
kind of need to tell a guy that
you might communicate that. I guess they need to work on that, but hey, whatever.
That's only their second season together.
Joey. All right.
So I mean, Jefferson, AJ.
I like the bottom half of Bing's roster here. Jefferson, Brown.
I don't think AJ Brown keeps having bad games. No. Jefferson will keep doing better. We're giving Bing too much shit. We
love you, Bing.
Just buy the plane ticket anyways, so you don't have to be the butler.
We're going to running back game. There's a lot of them out there. Other than that, I think you got a solid squad.
Yeah, Lindo's got 12 of them.
Yeah, fucking
probably.
Or wide receivers, one of the two. So, all right. Trev, you're up. Ready?
Okay. Oh, tough.
Oh, here we go. Dog days.
I'm projected to win.
Projected by 3.
I don't trust the projection anymore.
What we got? Joe Burrow versus Jalen Hurts. Who's winning that one?
I don't think Joe Burrow keeps sucking like he did last week.
Especially not Jacksonville. I think he slices and dices Jacksonville. They're alive. We're good.
I hope Jonty is more than just 2 yards in a cloud of dust.
I think he will be.
Jonathan Taylor, he's going to be solid as long as Nakua's healthy. Oh, he's got Chase, Hubbard. This is going to be a battle.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to roll with Hill for now and leave Debo out. I don't want to be wrong about it on Thursday. I'd rather be wrong about it on Sunday morning.
I don't want to go against the Packers defense. Just admit it.
That's true. I did. Yeah, I saw what happens. Yeah.
I like you putting Javonte in. I think he's going to get touches. Although Giants defense, not that bad.
No, they're not bad.
So
I got some gay kicking.
Okay. You take it.
All right, I'm taking myself, but it's gonna be a tough matchup.
Donald, don't fuck me over this week. You did it last week. Don't do it again. I'm taking Donald.
All right, see about that. What do I have to say about that?
Here's a match. Let me tell you about a guy.
Okay.
All right, here's a guy named KJ who's trying to get out of that 0-1. He's trying to beat a 1-0. He's got a solid squad. Just ran into a brick wall last week.
And a good track record.
He is the winningest player in our fantasy football league. I think you're gonna have to take care of this one for a second. Oh, we're good. On the pass. So KJ versus Ethan.
Does Ethan keep up his winning ways? Is the question. Oh, and
Look at squads.
just so you know, KJ was able to get to and fro San Luis Obispo with no flagpole incidents.
He sent me a picture, or no, he posted a picture on his story
with the fire?
campfire,
Yeah.
and the flagpole, and I messaged him and said, "I bet you won't go climb that flagpole."
Well, don't do it. It's too close.
You are way too close to that flagpole. You guys should ask KJ about that story one time if you haven't heard it.
Yeah, he's got two good stories in his life: the flagpole and Rosalinda's.
And the rest of the time, he's getting water.
And here's Grant.
Hey, Grant. That's
We're
fantasy football noise. You recorded. All right, here we go. KJ
Walker sucks. That's where he's going to lose.
Yep, agreed.
Especially against Pittsburgh.
Amon-Ra is going to have a rebound week. T. Higgins will have a rebound week.
Strange. Who's strange?
It's quite the strange decision. But I like the 8.47.
He'll still do better than Pitts. Yeah, 8.47 is a good one.
Smith versus Moore. I mean, really don't know. Like I said, week one's a liar. Kid took a tumble out there. Kickers, we got Bates versus Carlson. And defense, we got Arizona versus Philly. Arizona got projected more than
Carolina versus Kansas City.
How are we on bench wise here?
Gotta get Jacoby Myers in there.
I didn't last week and it worked out.
Gotta get him in there.
All right, who are we taking? What are we thinking? What do you like?
I'm going Ethan again.
Rodney Ethan.
I mean, I didn't go with him last. I'm going with Ethan with another win. I think this is a new side of Ethan.
I'm riding with you. Let's go.
All right.
Let's go, Ethan. All right. Sorry, KJ. Wish you were a little taller. I might be able to take it.
All right, your matchup.
Ooh. And some would say matchup of the week. I mean, I would.
That's say that.
That's really me and Lindo.
I think Ryan Donald's was the matchup of the week.
Nah,
we had both 150 points earlier. Yours is your guys only predict at 140.
Well, I don't control this week guesting. Ooh, shit.
Dang, you're gonna have them up till midnight checking the wires and shit.
He's already up till midnight.
So, Linda, do you wake up at midnight to do midnight moves, or are you still awake?
Still awake.
Let us know in the comments.
Hashtag still awake. Make sure you like and subscribe. All right. Me versus Lindo, 1-0 versus 0-1. You got Lamar versus Jaden Daniels. I'll take Lamar in that matchup. You got Gibbs versus Achane. Achane getting 20 points against New England in a dysfunctional offense last week.
Can't get a lot of carries. I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, I would have him in my offense.
Kamara versus Williams.
Kamara's all the Saints have.
Yeah.
I think he gets more than 15. Even against my team.
Which running back squad do you take out of that matchup? Gibbs and Kamara or Achane and Williams?
Gibbs and Kamara. Especially since Gibbs is playing against the Bears. If the second half Bears show up, Gibbs and Kamara for sure.
This is where it's going to be interesting. So wide receivers, you got Thomas and JSN versus CeeDee Lamb and Metcalf. I give him the wide receiver edge.
Me too. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Lamb's not going to keep dropping passes.
Now here's an under prediction on the Tyler Warren getting 10.57. I think that's an under. I think I would take the over on that all day long.
You think he's getting more points?
And I would take the under on Trey McBride for this week.
I think he's getting less points.
That is how that works.
All right. Fair enough.
We're almost done. But yeah, I give him the edge with Trey McBride. On flex guys, you got Wilson versus and Henderson.
You drafted Garrett Wilson 4th overall. Was that correct?
Yeah. Fourth overall. Sorry. Oh no, sorry. That was last year. Another guy took Garrett Wilson fourth overall.
He
Ooh.
didn't do that this year.
And he's
look,
one to know.
exactly.
One to know. And we're not giving him shit about his draft.
Right.
Not bad.
Jerry Judy, Quinn Johnson. Oh, who he just picked up?
Yeah.
I'm giving your bench the edge there.
That's the flex. Same.
Right, and that's what I meant, the flex.
Boswell versus high scoring kicker last year versus the best kicker. And then defenses are pretty squared up. Although I give you guys the edge playing New Orleans.
I just hope they don't wait till the last 2 drives of the game to start getting turnovers.
Benches.
What's the end?
Not available.
What?
I'll make these things later.
I don't know. We've never seen that. And he still has points there if he's not available.
Yeah, I know he just signed. Weird situation, man. He was more of like a week 4 guy. Like I grabbed him for like week 4. I think he'll be the starter in Cleveland by week 4. Just the way I feel. Knowing nothing. Breece Hall might be playing for me this week. Not officially decided. Yeah, who cares? Who you taking? Me or Linda?
Because you didn't take me, I'm going to take Linda.
Perfect. I'm taking me. Trev, you got anything left for the people here? You want to talk about the NFL?
NFL weird. Hopefully offenses do better. Wide receivers break some rest off. No?
No.
That was it. That's all I got. The same thing I said earlier.
Commanders, Packers. Who's winning?
Packers.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Packers as well. Jaguars, Bengals. Who's winning?
Bengals.
Same. Giants, Cowboys. Who's winning? Cowboys. Cowboys are favored.
Cowboys. And it's in Texas.
I agree. Bears, Lions. Who's winning?
Lions. Is that what you got?
Yeah. Rams, Titans. I go Rams.
I want the Titans to win, but I don't think they're going to.
Dolphins, Patriots. How about Dolphins being completely dysfunctional looking and then being favored this week?
They're sketch right now.
I go Patriots.
I think Patriots. If Dolphins look as bad as they did in week 1, which week 1's a liar, Michael McDonald is on the hot seat this season. I think the Patriots win this game.
Same.
May actually looks pretty good to me.
What?
May looked good, their quarterback.
Oh, Drake May. Yeah. Yes. Okay, here we go. Niners, Saints. We know all about the Niners situation, but you're playing who everybody believes is the worst team in the NFL.
I'm going Niners, of course. Great. We've got Mac Jones starting. He'll end up, because of how he'll play the next 5 weeks, he'll end up being a starter for the Saints next year, I bet.
Heard it here
next
first.
Week.
Yeah, heard it here first. Look at that. Breaking news. Shefty don't even know that yet. Bills, Jets. Bills.
Jets. It's in New Jersey. Jets, 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 Jets. It's probably going to snow, which doesn't hurt or help either of them because they're both from New York. But the Jets and the snow thing's irrelevant. It's not snowing. So. Jets, let's go.
It could.
I'm telling you, Jets.
Seahawks, Steelers.
Justin Fields, baby.
Seahawks, Steelers. You got Pittsburgh favored by 3.5. Who you going with?
Steelers.
Steelers. Same.
Hey, dude. We're almost done.
Browns, Ravens.
Oh.
Ravens all day.
Ravens.
Broncos, Colts.
Ooh.
Colts.
Colts look damn good.
I'm on the train.
Colts look damn good. Bo Nix looks good. That's a good matchup.
I also have Pat McAfee on in my office every day, so I hear a lot about the Colts.
You have him in your office every day?
Yeah.
He comes and hangs out?
Yeah. Have him on in my office every day. That's what I said. Panthers, Cardinals.
Who cares?
Go with Cardinals.
I would too.
Chiefs, Eagles.
Oh, you know how much I hate the Chiefs.
Yeah, 100%.
I also hate the Eagles.
I do too, but I hate.
I'm going Eagles.
Nah, Eagles are winning this one. Falcons, Vikings.
Oh. And the Vikings looked not like JJ McCarthy looked like he hasn't played football in a year and a half, and then all of a sudden was like, "No, I remember how to do it."
Oh,
the eye black kicked in finally in the second half.
Oh, that eye black. That's why you put that much on, so it kicks in.
Falcons. Penix actually looked
Oh,
pretty
that
good.
you said Falcons. I'm taking
Penix looked pretty
Vikings.
good.
I'm taking Vikings. All right. On then we have the dual Monday night
Do you
games.
think his last name was supposed to be penis, but they, you know how they say ask and axe? Like they wrote it down, like, Penix at the hospital. But it's supposed to be penis.
I think I can help with the whole Pam thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully it was supposed to be penis, and we're just all
And they're just like, let me Penix you a question.
ask you a question. There, that's gone.
It must be home.
Buccaneers, Texans, Monday night. I'm going
Bucks.
Bucks, and Chargers, Raiders. Going Chargers.
Chargers.
All right.
Sorry, Tyson, your team's not that good.
I don't know how to do this, but I'm sure.
The
thing that says
right there.
All right, y'all. Have a great night. Appreciate y'all watching. And
Go Pack Go.
Go Pack Go. Fuck the Bears.